Disclaimer: This podcast is for entertainment purposes and contains satire. Discretion is advised.
Hi, welcome to Turning Freezes, where we make stuff all the same time. I'm one of your hosts, Corey, along with
Chris.
and
Hey, I'm Adam. How's it going?
Hey, you got his name right this time.
It's true.
Good job.
And today we're gonna be doing not my cup of tea, but I got something to do. We have a lot of fucking tea. Alright? We about to spill some tea right the fuck now.
Well,
Not allowed to do that anymore. There's been messes.
That's my couch.
It is your
My
couch.
couch. You spilled tea on my couch?
Is it your couch or is it
It's
Jason's
spilled.
couch, technically?
I mean, it's technically
around.
just couch.
I mean, but I also have some piping hot tea.
You have tea.
Yeah, I have that tea.
We'll put it on the table.
I'm guessing we're going to be doing some about tea today.
I got some tea.
Well, spill your tea.
Tell
Damn
us
it.
what the tea is.
What's your tea? I want to know about tea.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I was kind of hoping one of you guys would pick it up.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think something about spilling tea.
tea is... So, I think it's...
Something that we
Don't
drink.
cry over spilled tea.
That's one of them. Just wrong
What?
word.
Is that it?
Milk.
No, I don't take it with milk.
I know you don't take it. You don't. I don't even know if
No
you drink
sugar,
tea.
no milk. Yeah, I do. Just the black, you know? Like, I like my men.
Technically, I have that Jason, so that's not wrong.
Anyway.
That's not a wrong statement right there.
Well, I do like my tea without milk. This is a very important fact about me. Hey, what's the phrase?
Not my cup of tea.
No, well, I mean, regardless of whether you, like, what's the phrase, though?
Who's on first? What's on second?
Who's on first was invented in 1923.
It was not invented in 1923. It was invented whenever those two unfunny men showed up.
I like that.
Wait, here's the thing. They were...
Costello.
Abbott and Costello were great comedians. They were very funny.
Good. I like them very
But
much.
they were terrible at performing.
I don't
They are some of the worst performers of all time, but they've written some of the best sketches of all time.
They're good.
That sounds like some hot tea.
They're pretty good. Anyway, we're here talking to you, the listener, about what is and is not our cup of tea. And our first job, the sacred responsibility that we have been handed down, is to come up with the meaning of not my cup of tea.
Well, somebody once stole it from an orphan. That's what I like to do. And I was like, that's not your cup of tea, and I took it.
That's a good one.
Tea. Lisa, can I have some tea? No. And that's how it went.
Mm-hmm.
That's my story, and I'm not sticking to it. I don't know. That's like a 5-second story. I don't know. Save us.
All right, so I'd say, what does the phrase "not my cup of tea" mean? I think to say that this right here is not my cup of tea
That's your dog.
is to say that I would not drink it.
That's fair.
If it was my cup of tea, I would drink it, but it's not my cup of tea, so I will not be imbibing it. My cup of tea.
Yes, because Jeanie barks.
Yes.
Yes. It made a
Up
mark.
the wrong tree. Anyway.
Made a
so,
balls.
yeah. That's probably what it means. It probably means like I wouldn't drink that, which maybe also just means like I wouldn't get involved in that. Like,
Also,
it's like,
you may not like the taste of tea.
that's true, you might not. I mean, it
true.
doesn't have to taste like much. It's basically hot water, but that's okay. Hot leaf water.
It's flavored water.
It's hot leaf water.
Douglas Adams once wrote in his book, it is dry, dirty leaves placed in water that's hot.
Yeah,
And he was
that's
trying to explain
pretty
it to a ship to explain why he wanted to taste it. And he ended up breaking the computer. It was like, why would you want dry, dirty leaves covered in water?
I mean, dirty. I don't know about dirty.
Pretty sure they're dirty.
I
mean, they're probably not.
I actually do drink a lot of tea.
I like tea.
Seriously, think about the history of drinking tea, and even the history of drinking milk. Who decided, I'm going to put a whole bunch of leaves in some hot water and drink it, or I'm going to drink that stuff from that cow over there? Who thinks of this?
That's important. It's important to discuss.
So, you know the history of Guinness, the drink?
Yeah.
It's basically like, hey, there's leftover beer. Let's put it in here. Hey, there's leftover beer. Let's put it in here.
God damn.
Let's do this 40,000 times in a row. Guinness.
I mean, okay.
That's the history of Guinness. It's like the leftovers of beer that they boiled to make beer. I love Guinness. It's my favorite beer.
That's also not my cup of tea.
It's not a cup of
I
tea.
think
Your cup of tea is Blue Moon.
I think the meaning of not my cup of tea is someone who just looks at the leaf in the cup.
It says, "What a pretty pickle."
It says, "What a pretty pickle." But this isn't my cup of tea.
That sounds fair.
Well, it's definitely not Billy's.
Oh my god, guys! I completely forgot to tell you the story of Billy. Billy came over my house one day.
What's a Billy?
Oh man.
Is that guy whose house we went to?
Yeah.
For that party?
That thing?
Where the leg was broken?
Where the leg was broken.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he charged the guy.
Billy.
Fucking Billy, man.
Billy owes me money.
So Billy came to my house uninvited, right?
Like he does.
Yeah, exactly. Like he does. Didn't fucking just like call ahead or anything. Just showed up, right? And then he was just like, "Ooh, I'm parched. Can you give me a cup of tea?" And I'm just like, "Sure,
Billy, it's 3:17 a.m.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Billy.
I had just finished my stream, and I'm just like, Billy, I'm about to go to sleep. Why the fuck are you here?
Here
What do you think? Can I have that? My cup of tea.
And then he didn't specify what kind of tea he wanted, right?
Uh-huh.
He just said he wanted tea. So I made him tea. And then he goes, "Actually, that's not my cup of tea." And I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean it's not your bitch?" You literally asked for a cup of tea. Here's tea. Pour water in it.
It's actually really interesting because the first letter of his name is B. His middle name is Billy, so he's B. Billy. Williamton's bitch. That's his full name. First name is bitch, last name is bitch. Billy Williamston.
You guys really shouldn't dox this guy on this podcast.
You
really shouldn't dox this guy.
Everyone's going to be looking for him. They can't find him because
he's a
sometimes he
fucking
turns the
time
TV off.
lord.
I'm just saying.
He's
I'm a little worried.
He's a fucking time lord from Doctor Who.
Okay.
That's why he showed up to my house unfucking invited. When he
in that case, I'm not saying nothing bad about him because he could just sort of show up.
Exactly.
The problem with Billy is that he's always drunk when he shows up too.
Oh my god.
He could just show up right now.
That's why he showed up 3 a.m. asking for a cup of tea because he wanted it to relieve his hangover.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh my god. And then he started bitching and complaining about how it wasn't his cup of tea.
Bitch, Billy Billington, bitch. That's his full given.
The reason why it wasn't his cup of tea
was
was because he apparently called dibs on a fucking cup for tea.
What?
And the cup that I gave him wasn't the cup that he uses for tea. So he kept telling me not my cup of tea, and I kept asking what the fuck does he mean, and he just says that's not my cup of tea.
Part of this sounds
you need
wrong.
to call the police.
He never explained anything.
Look, I would, but then he actually made his own fucking.
But the question was, why was he naked the entire time, and why was he carrying a pigeon?
Oh my god! Look.
Well, he just came back from visiting.
The pigeon was apparently a fucking magic trick that he wanted to show off to someone.
Oh god, where did he pull it out?
Naked? I don't know.
His pickle.
He came to my house drunk, okay?
You know what we should probably do?
I think you're making this up.
You haven't met Billy yet. He'll be on here one day.
You're making this up.
You haven't met Billy yet. You'll meet him.
All right.
Or no, you'll meet Bag. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Because Billy can turn into a fucking male or female or whatever.
Whatever he feels like.
Fine.
They feel like that too.
Whatever they feel like, yeah.
Right.
Hey, Pedro.
Yes.
You know how I love you?
With all your heart.
Can you maybe give us the definition? Because we're
fine.
Or the meaning of it.
So
Yeah.
the definition to not my cup of tea is not what one likes or is interested in.
Mm-hmm.
So in other words, not my cup of tea. It's not something I'm interested. I'm not into it. Just like how you wanted to wear the same pair of pants one day.
I did actually know that, but I needed to tell the story of Billy.
I understand.
Absolutely.
But you tell us the story of Billy, but can you tell the story of where this came from?
What was the origin? So it sounds like not my cup of tea means I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's bad. Don't like it.
I don't know for a fact, but I feel like I know for a fact it originated in London. A lot of these, look.
Through it.
It's sort of the levels of uncertainty.
In the last few episodes,
a lot of uncertainty.
A lot of stuff that I have said has been corrected in being Victorian or in London.
There's one episode you've been corrected. There's the one episode you corrected it. The one.
There was like two.
We did 3 today. This is the third one.
The past one.
I don't think they are still Victorian, though. I think there is London, and it's not Victorian.
Who thinks Victorian London started in 900 BC?
No, so when I think of Victorian, I immediately think of London. I don't think
thinking about that girl that you went to school with, Victoria.
Well, that was a high school mistake, alright?
There's a lot of things that I did with her. We don't talk about that.
Exactly.
It's a bad moment for everyone but me.
So anyway, cup of teas.
Wait, you had more to that? You just said one and we stopped listening at that point.
That's true.
We should probably let you speak. You're allowed to speak on the show.
Wait, what are you talking about?
What?
You just said London and stopped speaking because we started mocking you.
Yeah, okay, so the phrase came from London. We got a location.
I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot because when you guys started talking and I was going along with it, I completely forgot.
We got to where.
You have to have.
We got to where. We need a when.
I have to what?
And a how.
We have to have something to say at this point.
Okay.
You got to where. We need a when and a how.
Okay.
We need to know when it was.
So London went between the
Victorian. We got it. Victorian.
No, I was gonna say like the 1600s.
Got it.
To the I want to say 1900s.
So during the Victorian age.
Victorian era was like the 1800s to the 1900s. That's what Pedro said. I'm talking about like 1600s instead.
So yeah, late medieval.
Still in the Victorian era.
I mean, it's late.
Shut up, man.
I don't know.
So okay, continue on to how.
You may not have realized this, listener, but we are not in fact historians.
I would like to
Sure.
This
is how she's learning. This podcast.
She's learning how to speak for the first time.
She's learning history one phrase at a time.
Exactly.
Through the medium of this. It takes us 20 minutes to learn a single fact. It's going to be a long process, but by the end of it, she's going to have a commanding
It's going to be amazing how much you know.
Moment.
All the misinformation about.
So what's turning phrases about? It's about teaching Corey phrases.
Yeah.
Specifically about that in the slowest, most least efficient way.
The worst possible way.
Yeah.
No, okay, so,
right, so we got a London. We got a time period. It's a couple hundred years. We got there.
Yeah.
Now we need a how. How did they come up with?
They were trying to insult someone by. Like, okay, so they were trying to insult someone in the nicest way possible, sort of thing, where it's like someone came in and was like, here's your cup of tea. And they were like, I don't think that's my cup of tea. Meaning that they don't like that type of tea. But they were trying to insult them, saying, nothing you give me, I'm going to like.
Got it.
They're just.
Alright, so they were just like, they didn't. Yeah, it's a little passive-aggressive thing, where they're like...
Can I say one thing? When you said that, I was going to say, like my ex.
They're going to be like, oh...
Nothing you give me, I'm going to like...
Then that's how you give them a jasmine, they're like, no, not that. And then you give them a chamomile, and they're like, no, not that. You just, instead of just saying that you don't want tea, you just make them go through every...
Exactly.
Yeah,
You make them waste their time, their hard-earned tea, because tea is expensive back then. So like, it was super expensive because they're loose leaf tea. But
so you mentioned something about jazz, Adam. So if you're mentioning jazz, then for Chris, it would be not his episode of Arnold.
Yeah, absolutely.
How about Cowboy Bebop? Can we pretend that Cowboy Bebop had jazz?
Yes.
Well, that would absolutely had jazz.
Yes, and so did Hey Arnold.
Okay, but... like for the theme song, but it wasn't about jazz. Like that wasn't what the show was about.
It wasn't about jazz. No, neither was Cowboy Bebop.
No, it wasn't. That's true.
They happen to have jazz played.
I don't think they played any instruments, as far as I recall.
They consistently played jazz music in the background of the show.
The gun can be an instrument. There is that hip hop song.
Bow 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 bow.
No, all I want to do is. You know that one.
That's too realistic.
That made the gun an instrument. Okay, it's not too. Okay.
Pew 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 pew.
All right, Chris.
No, you go now.
Here.
Where?
All right.
Where?
I'll give my own order of the day. So we're trying to come up with what we're doing here on this here podcast, this here operation, if you will.
Oh, we're doing the intro again.
Is we're trying to come up with. I'm trying to get myself into space, Chris. The not my cup of tea environ, if you will. And what I think
Hi, welcome to Turning Phrases, where Adam suddenly developed Alzheimer's.
It wasn't sudden. Let me tell you that it was not quick. I do remember that much. Yeah, all right, cool. Not my cup of tea is well, I don't want to steal this from, but it's Mr. T, right?
Yeah, clearly it's from
Yeah,
Mr. T.
we got that. So we were both going there, but I'm going to give you a different perspective, right? Because I know where you're going with Mr. T, but I'm going to the Civil War.
Fuck me. Go ahead. No, go ahead. We got a when, and we got a who.
Yeah. So we got the Civil War. We got a who, which is Mr. T. He's the guy who came up with it. God, wasn't that fun?
How?
Yeah. So that's the thing. No one knows.
Right.
He was just there. Like he basically. Yeah, this is roughly how I feel about it, Jeanie. Okay. So
Jeanie speaks for us all.
you know, it may be obvious to you.
It may be obvious,
but I'm not quite sure if I know this one. All right. But
from the top. Hey, welcome to Turning Phrases.
No, that's never stopped us before. We're going to power ahead. It was Mr. T. It was the Civil War. Civil World War.
Yes.
First name T, last name Cup.
Yeah. That's a pretty good start. So, not
how and where?
Right. How?
How?
So basically, Mr. T handed somebody a cup, and he was like, "That's not my cup." That's all I got.
Woo! Okay.
Wow.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Your turn.
Hi, welcome to Turning Phrases. We just keep starting this episode over and over again. Because he told me I have to go with Mr. T.
Well, I just knew you were going to go that
way. Okay, Mr. T.
Yeah.
Person.
Revolutionary War.
Philadelphia.
Oh.
Maybe wondering why Philadelphia. He was just boxing a guy named Mr. Rocky Balboa. And he was going by the name of Clubber Lane?
Clubber Tipperson.
Look up the name because I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure his name was Clever Lane.
What are you doing? His
name was Clever Lane. He was going by the name of Clever Lane.
Look it up. I might be wrong on the Turning Phrases podcast.
Look it up. I might be wrong.
Don't look up his shit.
If Naran was here, she would tell me.
What's the name?
Clever
Minnie
Lane.
Ripperton.
Clever Lane.
How do you spell it?
CLU.
CAU.
CLU.
This is wonderful audio. This is the best audio experience I've ever had. ER. L. 7.
Clubber Lang.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was okay.
I'm glad that was good stuff.
Are we good now? Welcome to Turning Phrases. Mr. T. Philadelphia. Boxing Rocky Balboa. Using the name Clever Lane. He was in the ring with Rocky Balboa, okay?
Yeah.
And they were punching each other. And it was not going well for Clever Lane. He's like, I'm getting tired. I really need some tea. I really need it to wake me up right now. I'm having a very bad day. I'm getting punched in the face and no one is giving me tea.
Damn.
And so Rocky Balboa, also known as Sylvester Stallone at the time, said to him directly in the movie, "Yo, I ain't giving you no cup of tea. This is my cup of tea." So,
you want to try to do it in unison?
Same time, Turning Phrases?
Welcome to Turning Phrases.
Yeah. Wait till it starts.
No time.
God.
What? Welcome to Turning Phrases.
There was an incident. We were here again. Rocky Balboa.
We didn't leave
punching Mr. T several times in the face.
Huh.
Mr. T says, "I would love a cup of tea."
I don't remember.
Rocky Balboa says, "No, you can't have a cup of tea. This is my cup of tea. We're in Philadelphia." Because I was about to say New York because I forgot the place.
Damn.
But I remembered the place.
Yeah.
You did remember the place.
Which is something that we've been failing at miserably since the beginning of this episode.
Yeah, it's true.
And it was chamomile, and he was very happy that he didn't get that tea because he hates chamomile.
Oh, shit.
All right. Yo, my name's Adam, and I'm here to say, like, comment, and subscribe. Do it today. If you don't do it, I'll be very upset because I haven't thought of a fourth rhyme yet.
Shit.
All right. So what are the geopolitical ramifications of what you're discussing today?
Wait.
Hell?
I know where the phrase actually came from. Billy fucking invented it. Because remember,
We discussed Billy at the top. We're not going to the top of the episode. Welcome to Turning Phrases.
We are trapped in an eternal hell of our own creation.
One of the comments episode is that.
So, look, I don't know. You never answered when.
Uh-huh.
So it might be the Civil War.
Lost all my eyesight right now. I'm fury.
You don't need it. It's an audio medium. You can,
Okay.
Audio medium. You're good. Keep
Wait,
going.
let me go again. Where are we? Welcome to Turning Phrases.
Welcome to Turning Phrases. It's a podcast.
So, you know what? I'm going to spill tea.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to get to that right now because...
That is my couch. I said that before. I just need to reiterate. It is my couch.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you...
We're
Okay,
getting a new couch.
so spilling tea is a colloquial saying. It's a phrase. That's where you're here for. Phrases. Welcome to
true.
Turning Phrases.
Welcome to Turning Phrases.
So I was in high school,
Not like it's in the
and
name.
one of my good friends in high school, we were wondering how fast a rumor would get spread, which is spilling tea. And I said to her, we're leaving school soon. We're graduating. We're seniors. We're never going to see these people again. I said, how would you like the rumor that you slept the entire football team to go around the school?
Oh, shit.
I
Wait,
didn't
you
do
said
it.
slept with or slept?
Slept with.
You slept them? Like you took them out?
She slept with the entire football team.
Incredible.
Oh, man.
You see, Adam, when adults like each other.
At once?
So, yes, it was a crazy night.
Legendary.
So I talked to her and I said, how fast did that rumor spread?
That's a big bed.
And she said, oh, let's see it. So I would never have spread it without her saying that.
Yeah.
Let me be very clear.
Yeah. You must have consent before you spread the rumor.
I found out within an hour after spreading it about her sleeping with the football team.
Oh, shit.
And I timed it. I was like, I found out in exactly 1 hour. Took her 2 days. That's where she was on the rumor spread machine.
Okay.
God damn.
So that's how long spilled tea took to get to us.
You can measure the viscosity of the tea
We
that
can
way.
actually figure out the viscosity of the tea.
Yeah.
Velocity,
It seems to vary.
speed,
Well,
aerodynamics,
you know,
everything
yeah.
about
Delivery. The delivery. Don't forget the delivery.
Classic Adam going to the science.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, so was that was her cup of tea that she brought?
Right.
She brought her cup of tea.
Right.
to
And
the
technically, it
situation.
really wasn't even her cup of tea because it wasn't real tea.
Ooh.
Yep.
It was actually just black coffee.
It was herbal.
Oh, shit.
It was herbal tea. Wow, is that a thing? Like if you make up the rumor yourself,
It becomes black coffee.
it
Yeah.
becomes instant coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like who
It's
stole the
instant coffee.
Oh, God, don't.
Not even good coffee. Instant coffee.
No, not good coffee.
It was a good rumor. It got around pretty fast. Everybody had a good time.
Mhm. Was it like on the last day of school, or was it
I like
like
how you said-
during sometime
It was like
in-
2 weeks before school
You're
ended.
like, we're
Oh,
graduating.
okay,
We're
that's
never going to see these people again.
Exactly.
You didn't move across the country.
No,
Yeah.
but we were never going to acknowledge their existence
She
again.
could still. I mean, okay, I guess that's
Yeah.
fair. I don't know.
To be fair, I was still going. She was graduating that year. So I had 1 more year left.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you had a whole year to stew in the tea.
Yeah, so I got
Yeah.
to spread more rumors than that.
Like
that was
that.
fine.
She
Corey.
slept with the whole football team. You heard
The
once.
entire team.
Even the captain?
Even-
not the captain.
Yes,
Coach?
clearly she
Even
slept in
the
the...
coach is
They
what
had
I
to.
said.
They had
Yes.
to.
Oh,
And the
shit.
water boy.
I mean, the size of the bed
Not the
was
water
just
boy.
humongous.
Yes.
Damn.
Now, Corey,
Uh-huh.
what tea would you like to spread that
Do you
happened
think
to
this
you
football team?
if we don't give any names?
Do you think the football? Like, I would like to sleep with the whole football team, like in one big bed. Wouldn't that be? That'd be adorable.
I
It'd be
know
like a
what
bunch
you're
of-
thinking
That'd
about.
be like a bunch of like.
That's
like,
right.
like
That's how it happened, Adam. That's how it happened.
But like, now think about it. Think about sleeping with the whole football team, the big guys. A lot going on there, and like it's a big bed. It's like a size of a bed that would have to fit a whole football team would be like twice the size of this room, right?
So,
Right.
Like that's the size of the bed. That's the size of the bed that you're in with the football team. The pillow fight's going to be great.
That's true.
It's going to be great. It's good. I mean, it's going to be legendary. You could basically run across the surface of this bed, and like, you got some traction there. And I mean, the blanket's going to be incredible. Like,
I mean, I can just imagine, right?
I don't blame
all the
her.
guys lying on their back, dicks up, and she just goes.
Okay, well, dicks up, maybe. I mean, it's going to be hard to maintain that level of arousal when there's that many. There's just a lot going on. First of all, you're going to be impressed by the bed.
Right.
It's going to be a decent bed, and you're going to want to have the pillow fight. I mean, there might be some sex, sure, but like, you only got so many holes. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of these guys, so like, they're going to need to do something while they're not. So like, are there shifts? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just saying.
That's true.
You haven't thought about the logistics. And what I'm saying is that this could be a real opportunity for all these dying mattress stores out there. They've got all this floor space, all this extra, stuff.
You know
extra
what mattress
material.
I actually would have actually recommended the girl in this fake rumor?
Sleepies?
No, Big Fig, the mattress.
Are they sponsoring us?
No, God, please sponsor us.
Pedro, please tell us if you're sponsoring us. You tell us in the future.
No, so Big Fig, the mattress alone holds up to like 1,100 pounds.
That's good.
That's not the size of a football team.
No,
Anyway, we're gonna need more of her.
If she had multiple of these mattresses,
Yeah, you're gonna need more than one.
She could definitely hold the entire football.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's
Now,
You can't. There isn't going to be a single mattress slab,
Exactly.
like the foundation of a house as mattress form. That nobody's going to make that. You're going to have to stitch together your own. You're going to have to DIY this situation. Yeah, and you better do not bring tea on it. That's also important.
Corey.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to embarrass just one person that may or may not exist.
Yeah.
They do. I am not saying their name. Can you give us a story where you're spilling tea? Without giving any information whatsoever about the person.
Okay. So.
Keep thinking about sleeping with a football team.
No, it wasn't an accident.
I know. You're coming next.
So.
You don't forget to introduce the show again.
The tea I'm about to spill was actually about me.
You're not supposed to. Stop.
Stop.
You can't do that. It's
No.
not cheese. That's.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No,
it's
go
really,
ahead.
It's really good tea. So.
Welcome to Turning Phrases.
So this tea, right, was actually about how I ended up going to a fight with like 2, maybe 3 bullies. And I actually threw a desk at one of them.
Good stuff.
And it spread through the entire school.
Boy, was it true?
It was.
Oh, you're not supposed to tell me that. It's a rumor.
No. So the rumor was that not only did I throw the desk, but I also threw like books and stuff. Like I only threw the desk, but they kept saying that I like threw hands, chased this guy, which I did chase the guy around the school. Everyone saw me, and they're just like, "Oh man, he fucked up. Something happened. Were they dating, or like what did he do for her to like chase him and shit?"
That's just how you are. Exactly. Like that's what they didn't even know that. They were just like, nope.
Exactly.
She just does that.
Exactly. So what ended up happening was that those desks with the attached, like with the desk and then the chair together.
1 second. Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. So those desks like that has the chair attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I straight up they threw a hardcover book at me. And all I saw was bread.
And you exploded.
But the teacher was still there.
You yelled fire.
And so what ended up happening was the teacher was still there, but she didn't see what happened because her back was turned, and she turned around and she was like, "I'm gonna be right back," because I think she went to go get the principal or something. And I calmly stood up, grabbed the desk because they were all laughing and pointing at me, not knowing what I was gonna do. I calmly stood up, grabbed the chair, and immediately threw it at the guy.
Did you yell Corey smash?
Yeah.
Ironically, yes.
That was pretty good.
Ironically, yes.
Now I heard about throwing the book at someone, not the entire desk.
No, but it wasn't smash. It was throw. Corey's throw.
Okay.
Corey's throw. But no. He managed to dodge literally like that much.
And then you failed.
There's more than one desk out there.
No, like it like.
That was a failure.
Yeah.
There's more than one desk.
On your end.
You gotta keep going.
You said he managed to dodge.
No. So, on the face. That's the thing.
It didn't hit him.
Alright, well, you spooked him at least.
Oh, man.
Okay, that's
Right.
you being a very violent person.
Those are the turning phrases.
Don't fuck with me.
We should probably figure out.
What's your tea?
Chamomile. No, I don't know. I got nothing, man. I'm an open book. I forget everything.
So how about we just get the history of this? We stop ruining people's lives.
Yeah, what's the history of this?
So the history of this is...
Welcome to Turning Phrases.
Welcome to Turning Phrases.
So, welcome to Turning Phrases, where today we're going to be talking about Pretty Pickle. Oh, wait. I mean cup of tea. Now, guess what?
What?
First off, to look at not my cup of tea, we also have to look at just the phrase my cup of tea. The phrase my cup of tea emerged in Britain in the late 1800s.
If she just keeps guessing
She was right.
Britain.
That was right.
That was the
She
Victorian
thought the late 1800s was within her 300-year range.
That signifies that something was pleasing or agreeable to someone.
Okay.
Now, the negative version wound up developing
from
the positive version to express disinterest or dislike in something. So it kind of went off my cup of tea.
And my cup of tea, we don't really have an origin for that, huh? I guess the origin is just like...
Late 1800s.
God's
Late 1800s told you.
No, I like where that phrase come from, why they came up with it. But I guess
because they love tea.
They do fucking love tea over there. That's pretty much their thing. So like, you know.
Okay.
You know, they're gonna like the tea. They'll be like, that's my cup of tea.
I just want to say,
you can't have it.
Fuck you all. I was right.
She was right. I mean, you come up with an answer, and you in the meantime, you were like right there with it.
But hold on, not my cup of tea. We're getting to that part.
Well, we did.
Yeah, I did.
We just did it.
It developed into the negative version.
Well,
okay.
Turning phrases.
God, that's how I'm closing out this episode. Stop stealing my
phrases.
bit. No, it's not stealing a bit. I've just been saying the same thing for days now.
We've been trapped here for 3 weeks.
Stealing crap up in his house.
There were other hosts. There were other hosts.
Until he gets his actual tea.
Yeah. There were other hosts, but we've...
Can I just say, technically, just because you're right, because you guessed London, and you guessed from the beginning of time till now...
Look, Chris.
From the 1500s to the 1900s.
She's close enough. That means that we get to break out of the time warp.
You're right.
Okay? She's right. We made it. Welcome to Turning Phrases. Welcome to Turning Phrases?
We're telling phrases. Welcome to Not My Cup of Tea.
Welcome to Turning Phrases. All right, we're done. Hey! Goodbye, everybody.